Almost the weekend, which is always a perfect time to catch up on all things streaming. If you're on the hunt for some new titles to add to your list, we've got you covered. TV Guide Editor-in-Chief Mickey O'Connor is here on hand with his list of what to stream for the weekend. And we've got some interesting things, including something pretty funny, a funny series starring Kathy Bates, who I love. She's good in everything she does.
Absolutely.
If she picks something, it's probably good. Let's take a little watch here.
Cannabis lawyer, cannabis activist, and just before I open the door, cannabis user. Free joints for everybody! You remind me of your father back in the day. Ambitious, determined, thirsty for young white women.
What? This is a different Kathy Bates. What is going on here? Well, Disjointed.
Yeah, so it's called Disjointed. It's a series that she made with Chuck Lorre, who did 2.5 Men and Mom, a lot of great shows, Big Bang Theory, and it was also one of the producers is one of the original writers on The Daily Show. So it's really funny. It's
quirky.
As you would imagine, there's a lot of hallucinatory sequences. There's animation. There's vintage TV footage that they incorporate. It's a trip, so to speak.
Pun intended.
Yeah, but it's very funny, and she's a great comic actress. I mean, it's like she does everything, but she's very funny, and when she gets the material. So
yeah, this looks funny. If you're into maybe 80s comics, you're gonna like this next one for sure. Once again, I wish Vlad was here. He'd be probably jumping up and down.
Right.
But let's see if you recognize this character. Let's play the trailer.
Well, look at you.
Impossible.
You're a superhero.
Good eye. I am the Tick.
Bulletproof. What do you bench?
No idea.
Can you fly?
Good costume. I love the costume. The antennae moving separately. It's the Tick.
Yeah, so this is one of those ridiculous things that you would never think would work, but it worked. And, so it was a show on Fox in like 2000, 2001, and it became kind of a cult hit after it was canceled. And, if you remember, the original one starred Patrick Warburton, who everyone knows because he played Putty on Seinfeld. He was Elaine's boyfriend. He had that really deep, gravelly voice. And then now there's this British actor, Peter Serafinowicz, who has the same voice for this character. And it's really funny and, kind of a very different take on a superhero.
Okay, I like that. That's a good little tease there.
Yeah.
So now we have something that's a little more serious. Whitney Houston, if you're a Whitney Houston fan, there's a new documentary that's going to be coming out. And, exploring her life, her death. But we've seen a number of documentaries. Let's take a look at this first.
Okay.
It was this emphasis on being the perfect girl.
Her music was deliberately pop. Anything that was too black sounding was sent back to the studio.
Whitney insisted they crossed her back over to black music. Her favorite saying was, "Can I be me?"
Can I be me? So, like I said before, we've seen, there have been a few documentaries about her life. So what makes this one different?
Well, first of all, it's unauthorized, which I think makes it a little edgier. One of the producers is a guy named, and producers and directors is a guy named Nick Broomfield, who you would know because he did an unauthorized documentary about Kurt Cobain and Courtney Love. There was a lot of legal action. He was sued.
Oh, yes, I saw that one, and that was very good, too.
And he won, but, he's known for doing kind of, unvarnished takes on these famous personalities. So the interesting thing about this is that it talks a lot about how she conducted her career and that she had this really strong drive for perfectionism and it ultimately might have been the thing that sort of undid her. Yeah.
Oh, that's fascinating. All right, well, 3 really good, really interesting options for you. Mickey O'Connor, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.